I can't believe the pastor's wife, sweet good front ruined me life part 1.
No, guys, I don't know what is happening in this story. I'm gonna read it before I come here, but this ought to be a good one. I'm invested already. So comment, like, share, repost, do it, whatever. Yeah, let's go. Follow me YouTube. Me put it right here. So 1 star relationship show. All right, let's go. I have a secret I would like to share with you and the public. All right, the public is here. We are here. Okay, gather up. Growing up as a child, living with my grandmother, I always have to go to church every Sunday, so I ended up being a church boy. When I was 16, I got baptized. I had the knockings before, but I never had knocking after I got baptized until I was about 24. And surprise, surprise, it was with my pastor's wife. Awesome. The reason for me not having the knocking before was because I strongly believed in the Bible and it says marriage before knockings. I lived in Westmoreland with my granny until she passed away. Okay, so first of all, you're still in the wrong because you say you must marry and then you knock. She married, so she knock you. You're still good. You're still good. Still on your way to heaven. Let's go. Being a young man with no help or any family, my life was very hard. I didn't have anything apart from a panel bed, a table, and 2 goats that my granny left me. But I strongly believe that God would help me. One day, the church that I attend put on a big rally and invited lots of church from all over Jamaica. On the day of the rally, among the crowd was a deacon from a certain parish in St. James that I knew very well. I was talking to him about my life and how nothing was going on for me. Then he says to me, like how your granny is no longer alive, why don't you come to St. James and try life? So I said, yes, I think it is better than staying here. So a few days later, I sold the 2 goats and moved to a certain community in St. James. Living there for a while, things seems very good. I got some construction work here and there. After the construction work was slowing down, I decided to raise some chicken and some pigs. Nice, you have ambition like that. Let's go. I even leased a piece of land and built a 1 room out of ply. Awesome. I also got received into the deacon's church. What that mean? Like baptize or what? Whatever. Okay. All right. Sure. Into the deacon's church. About 2 weeks before I moved to St. James, they got a new pastor because the one that was there was getting very old and couldn't see that well. The brethren from the church was very friendly to me, but not the outsiders. People used to say that I am a batty man because I didn't have any woman, or I didn't want to beg any front, or I was backing my you did a feel up, you did a shoot. Oh no, they are touchy. Alright? I didn't let them be a problem to me because I know that God will provide a wife for me one day. And look which wife he provide for, He passed the one. One day, as I came from the farm, I decided to take a quick shower in the front of the yard. One day, as I came from the farm, I decided to take a quick shower in the front of the yard. While I was soaping up, I had a little dog. And I heard it start barking. So I looked to see who it was. To my surprise, it was the pastor's wife and another sister. The sister didn't say anything to me, but the pastor's wife said, Lord Jesus, Brother Johnson, how you want get so much? Mama draws wet up from that day. Panty drop. Yeah. If you did bigger pussy that day, you probably would have received. Anyway, how you want get so much? You must rap donkey. You must you must always take a shower in the bathroom and mind you give people heart attack. The other sister started to laugh, so I quickly go back in the house and finish my shower because I'm a shy guy. After that, I got dressed and went outside with the Bible. We all sat under a big tree that was near the house. We read a few verses from the Bible, sing some songs, and pray, then left. From that day, I did notice the pastor's wife was very nice to me. Yeah, we're nice when we want some fuck. Don't think I own alone do that. Yeah. But I didn't take it for nothing. About a week from that, she sent a brother from the church to call me. It was a Tuesday afternoon. I left what I was doing and I went to see her at the same time because I thought she want me for something important. They live on the church building. So when I got there, I started to call the pastor and she answered and said, Pastor is not here. I'm the one who sent for you. So I went around the side and I was still standing outside. Come inside. Are you afraid? of me. I said, no, ma'am. I said, no, ma'am. And she says, do I look like your mother? I smiled and I said, no. I went inside and sat on the chair in the living room. She had a long blue robe on. She said to me, do you know why you are here? No, I don't know why I'm there. Tell me no. I don't know why we're there. Tell me no. I said no. She said, Pastor is not here and I won't be back until late this evening and the kids are off to school. So I would like you to stay with me for a little while. I thought that we were going to do Bible study. No, Bible study I go do. When you don't study the blood clot. Why is this? Anyway. But before I could say okay, she took off her robe and dropped it to the ground. She was butt naked. Yeah? I could not believe my eyes. She rubbed her hands across my face very slowly, then she put my hands on her teeth and squeezed them. At this point, I was very nervous, but when I look at her body, I wanted to touch her so much because for a woman her age, who have 4 kids, she was fucking sexy. Alright. But trying to resist temptation, I said to her, this is not right. And she said, what is? Hearing this and seeing her fat, airy front and our stiff titty them would get stiff. Alright. We reach. Somebody go feel lotion, we reach. Yeah? Alright. Fat ear. What the black woman there? Stiff titty. Okay. Mine would get stiff. She took off my t-shirt and start sucking my nips. Okay. Oh my lord, it was the nicest feeling I felt for this long time. Cause you, sir, almost turned virgin again, you know. She started kissing me all over my body. Then she put me to stand up and take off my pants and start to, guac act to. Yeah. I was shocked. My mouth got very dry and I could not feel my own tongue. My body get numb and she gently bit my thing. My head got Bobby say head get at. And I thought it was going to burst into bits and pieces. I was mourning so loud. She begged me to be quiet. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I tried my best, but I couldn't help it. So she stopped and said I was making too much noise. She then put me to sit back down on the chair and she sat front way on my thing. Okay. She didn't make me put a boot or nothing on. She just kept jumping up and down on my stiff thing like she was riding a donkey. You can't tell, see a country you come from, what kind of analogy that? So I was mourning even louder now, and she had to put her hand over my mouth to keep me. Are you all going to sing about it? The girl says she only want more. What? The girl say you're more lower than an hour, you're nearly dead, something like that, isn't me? Yeah? I can't bother. Anyway, she keep me quiet. I then hold her on her waist, pulling her down harder on the thing. She began to mourn and say, not my hard brother John. Chabamba clap. Hard brother John. Fuck me hard brother Johnson. Somebody tell, hey please, somebody tell me to like comment section for me can't bother. Woo! No sir. You couldn't more if you didn't name Joe. Please, don't stop knock me. Knock the hell out of me because I don't have knockings for a long time now. Her coochie was so sweet that it felt as if I was going to arrive. So I said to her, I will be arriving now. Oh, but you're nice, eh? With it. If it doesn't bother you, ma'am, I am going to be arriving now. You see me? People, comment section, part 2, then a comment section. Can we have to go to part 2 for this? Anyway. But she said, no, baby, please don't arrive as yet. So she get off my thing and let it cool down for a couple seconds. Then she set back way. While I was pushing in the thing, her thing get wet and hot. Okay. She said, Brother Johnson, oh, your hood so big. I said, it's a blessing, sister, blessings. Chabumbukla. Part 2 in the comment section right now. Come here, can't bother. What me tell you, you think you're blessed? Me blessed too. Me blessed too. Comment section, part 2 in the comment section. Me can't bother.